stay on campus.
Ladies first.
Okay, on my view, in a perfect world, ideally, I'm gonna say that I prefer, the old-fashioned way. I prefer if a guy would approach the woman. The truth is, honestly, I think what's easiest is for us to meet in a group setting. Like when we share friends, for instance, he and I shared friends. We had the same friends. We knew the same people. We knew a lot of the same, networks, and it turned out then that we had a lot of the same interests. We had a lot in common because he's a friend of a friend. If I'm picking someone to be my friend, we have stuff in common, and chances are he's a lot like the person that I'm friends with.
Yeah.
So the chances of me clicking with him are a lot higher. And also being in the group setting, it was just really easy to, it doesn't matter who he is. We're all talking about something. We're all getting fired up and excited. And he says something, and I disagree, and I say something back, and I don't even care who he is. We're just talking because the vibe is so much easier, and you're a lot more comfortable. There's a lot less pressure on you to, I gotta say something now, and what if he took that the wrong way? Or, you can fall back on the fact that you're among friends, and everybody knows everybody. Everybody is, comfortable with everyone else. So honestly, that's the easiest way. Ideally, I would prefer when a man would approach, as opposed to me having to. That's not something I would do. if it came down to me having to approach a guy, and just life or death, well, I just have to pick how I died, because I was not going to. I wasn't gonna do it. I really wasn't going to do it.
Serious.
Well, obviously
Serious.
it was easier for me in that, the group setting.
Yeah.
God gave me that setting because he knew how serious I was about not approaching anybody. It's just a lot easier. You find that you don't have to. You don't think as much, and the nerves are taken away because obviously you're among your friends.
Yeah. And
everybody, their guard is down a little bit, and you get to see people for who they are. The focus isn't so much on, for instance, looks. You get a chance to see everybody's personality and enjoy everybody from a distance. And you make a decision based on that. All right. So I think that's the best way. If I'm gonna say that's the best way. Just in a perfect world, if I would just be asked, I'm like, yeah. If I didn't have a group setting, I would prefer if the guy approached.
I agree with the group setting. I think that's always easiest if there's a group, can meet through the mutual friends. But where I disagree is I strongly feel, a woman should make it known that she wants to be approached before the man approaches. And I take it back to that example that A Million Matches made. She had this rule, this 3-second rule, where the woman would catch a man's eye gaze or gaze, hold it for 3 seconds, and then she would break the gaze, mingle with her friends, and then she would catch the gaze back with the guy, hold it for another 2 seconds or so, and then break it again. And at that point, the guy knew that she was interested in him, so that he could go and approach. So I strongly feel that men have approached so much, and men have been rejected so much, and women have been approached by men that they don't want to be approached by so much. This can all be eliminated if the woman just let the man know that, hey, I want you to approach me, and the man knows that when he approaches, he's not going to be rejected. In a perfect world, if a woman can do that, everybody wins. Everybody wins. Just let us know that you want us to approach you, so that we can do it.
So that is kind of what I was saying. It's just with the added thing of you want the woman to be receptive or to indicate
just
that she's
let her,
receptive.
just signal. Just give us a signal.
A clear one.
A clear
clear
signal.
one, yeah. Something that's not misinterpreted.
Yes.
Like when she kissed me on the cheek, that was a signal to me. It's like, like how, I'm pretty sure if a taxi driver drove her home, she wouldn't kiss a taxi on the cheek. That's the way I figured it, right? So, to me, it was a signal.